What does an off-season look like for a long snapper?
Here, it's a lot. What I'm doing, it's obviously snapping and blocking stuff, and we head to the other field. We'll have our period, but we do head to the other field and get some work in. And the off season is just consistency. Working on being in the right spot, the right time, having the perfect snaps. I mean, my job's pretty simple, people would say, but leading up to the season, it's just consistency, hitting the right snaps, accuracy, laces on field goal, everything and above with that.
Simple's not always easy, right?
Not always, yeah. You would say so until long snapper makes a mistake, then everyone knows. But it's just being me and being the most consistent person on and off the field that I can be helps me be a better long snapper. So.
Aside from like the physical characteristics that go into it, is it a mental thing of just staying disciplined through the monotony of doing the same thing over and over?
Exactly. I mean, hit nail on the head. I mean, it's just playing quarterback. It's the same thing. Throwing an interception, you're coming back on the field. Same thing with long snapping. You miss a block or the snap wasn't perfect. I have another snap in maybe 2 minutes. So it's a thing with just keeping that right headspace, and then being older and being a leader with the guys. With the kickers we have or any of the punters that are younger. Just keeping that same positive headspace when I go back to the sideline after a certain situation may happen. Just keeping positive attitude, like I said, and but yeah.
Obviously, you're positive. Bring that positive attitude. What does that room look like? Just the special teams room in general. How would you describe that room?
Some dudes for sure. I've been in a couple special team units and rooms before, and this is the best by far. I mean, I love the guys. I love Coach Cass. I mean, we all get along great. It's competitive. We compete every day, and yeah, I'm just excited to see us in action.
What is it about Coach Cass? All the special teams guys seem to love him. What is it that you like about him?
I would say how he relates to me and his consistency. Like, nothing changes. I've never been pushed harder as a football player than I am here with him. He's one of the only guys on the staff, obviously, Coach H and all the coaches here, but he is one of them where I don't want to let down, in the sense of he pushes me to be the best long snapper I can possibly be, with blocking, with mental stuff, with how to take notes or watching film. I mean, he's the top of the line, and yeah, I'm just grateful to be in a room with him as a coach.
How do you get to be a long snapper?
Well, my journey, these guys know, is a bit different than others. I didn't always snap. I played quarterback in high school and then just kind of taught myself how to snap. And it worked out. It was quarterback standing up to upside down. It was maybe an easier transition per se. But I know I've loved it. And snapping's been, it's everything now. It's got me to this just point per se. And I've honed in on the position. It's like you said, it says it's simple. But long snapping is a technique where once you perfect it, you can do it for a long time. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm not changing anything, but you can perfect long snapping and you can do it right, you'll do it for a long time.
Once upon a time, guys who were snapping balls were centers and big guys.
Yeah.
You obviously aren't.
Yeah, exactly. And I think I've taken that as an advantage to me. Being shorter and as strong, I use my leverage in the sense of a guy that's rushing the gap is a little bit bigger than me. So it almost helps me out being shorter and strong, I don't look at it in a negative way. I look at it in ways of a guy that was just drafted by the Patriots. He's a shorter guy, kind of like me. He's fast and strong, athletic. So no disadvantage at all. I just look at it like, let me use my body and strength in ways to help me. Size is, they can judge me on my size all they want, So, yeah.